Bad breath, yeah, it's embarrassing and nobody really wants to talk about it, but at some time or another, everybody has it. Why your mouth might not be the only source of the problem.
Imagine experiencing not just one tornado, but two. Today we hear from a woman who says she learned the ins and outs of hiring a repairman the hard way and what steps you need to take to avoid storm-chasing contractors.
What does it take to be a zookeeper at the Salisbury Zoo? Well, there's the feeding and the cleaning, but it's also much more than that. Today we give you a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to care for the animals.
Sometimes a nice glass of wine and a good laugh can make you forget all about the stress in your life. Today, the stand-up sommelier, Lori Forster, is here to tell us how.
And the new CBS hit Under the Dome continues to surprise and entertain. Today we travel to the real Chester Mill and learn why Stephen King chose this small town for his latest book setting. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hoppel. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
And here we are, Monday, after a beautiful holiday weekend.
What a weekend.
It was incredible.
Absolutely gorgeous. I got a little work done around the house.
Did you?
The limbs were encroaching over on the roof, and I thought, boy, I got to get rid of that. So I went out and trimmed the limbs from away from the house.
Yeah.
I think I got a 3rd-degree burn on my butt.
Oh, my goodness.
The roof was hot.
Yeah?
Hot.
Yeah?
And we
you
brought
didn't
that
know
up this morning. Well, I learned it pretty quickly. We brought that up this morning. We started talking. It's a good idea to remember. If you take your, for instance, dogs out for a walk, if you can't put your hand or your foot down on the asphalt, they probably shouldn't either. So either let them walk in the grass or just wait till it cools off. Go first thing in the morning or wait until the evening.
Exactly.
Always a good idea.
Think of them outside in this hot weather.
Hot. And speaking of which, the weather, as a matter of fact, we haven't had to break out the sprinkler too much in Wicomico County. Rain gauge at the Salisbury Airport showed almost 10 inches in June.
Wow.
That is the most they've registered there going back 65 years. There may, however, be an argument here.
Oh, really?
Because apparently there is another rain gauge. That one was at the airport. There's another rain gauge northwest Salisbury that they say in 1972 registered just over 11 inches.
Oh,
they don't use that one anymore, though.
Okay.
So that one's...
I wonder if it was up there at the airstrip up there.
Oh, didn't even think about that. So it could well be. So we're going to say it's a record month with an asterisk.
There you go. I know my lawn's looking great.
Either way, the average is like just under 3 3/4 inches for June.
Amazing?
So we've had a ton.
Well, speaking of hot, it's a Delmarva tradition for our hot topic. Crisfield's annual Governor J. Millard Taw's Crab and Clam Bake will be held July 17th at the Summers Cove Marina. Now, this is the traditional summer event which Maryland officials, political candidates, and hopefuls attend to meet potential voters.
Yeah. Chance for businesses to get out as well, too. Gates open to the public 9 o'clock in the morning. Food served from noon to 4. Tickets for the all-you-can-eat event, $40 per person, and well worth it, I might add. If you want some more information, there's the number, 410-968-2500. Camp barns. We've talked about camp barns a lot. If you like races, this is perfect for you. The 41st annual Camp Barns Benefit Stock Car Race features competitors from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware. Prize money over $35,000. Everything from big block modified, super late models, TSS modifieds, crate late model, modified lights, Little Lincoln and Delmarva Chargers going to compete in over 100 laps featuring their race in their respective classes, and I don't know half of what those are.
And this video, by the way, is from
Camp Barns.
Camp Barns,
right.
Yes.
And it's a wonderful, the kids love this.
Yeah.
Delaware State Police do a terrific job with this.
Oh, that pool looks nice.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
It's at the International Speedway, Delaware International Speedway. Tomorrow, gates open at 4, race at 7. Rain date is July 10th.
Get out and have fun with it.
Absolutely.
And from one Barnes to another.
Yeah. We want to congratulate Miss High School Delaware, Kayleigh Barnes, and wish her good luck as she prepares to compete in the national pageant. The Seaford native is in Orlando, Florida, where she will vie for a $10,000 scholarship.
That's
Isn't
awesome.
she gorgeous?
That's
Kayleigh
terrific.
earned the title of Miss High School Delaware 2013 last August in the state pageant, which actually took place in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Right.
The Miss High School America pageant runs from Wednesday through Sunday.
I was talking about that, and I don't know for a fact. We were talking with somebody this morning about how it wound up in Pennsylvania for the Delaware pageant, and it may be that they didn't have enough funds for 2 different pageants, so they combined the effort.
Sure.
So that's
we don't know that.
We don't know that for a fact, but we're
speculating.
Kind of guessing that.
Yeah.
So, are you still a big Little League fan? Because I know I am, even though Zach doesn't play anymore.
Yeah, I don't have kids in Little League anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, if you do, it's All-Star season, and you know that. Congratulations to Milford Little League's 10 and 11-year-old All-Star team winning winning their 4th consecutive division title. Milford scored 7 runs in the first inning, playing solid baseball over the next 5 innings. They beat MOT All-Stars 11-12. MOT is made up of players from Middletown, Odessa, and Townsend. So if you've got your little ones on an all-star team, please let us know. We mentioned these guys because we knew about them. Let us know. We want to hear about yours as well. Post it on Facebook. Send us an email to comments@delmarvalife.com.
And pictures, too.
And pictures, yes.
Right,
pictures.
right. You're a first responder.
Yes.
You're my favorite, by the way. First responders have a chance, and maybe I'll nominate you to meet country superstar Dierks Bentley.
Cool.
Wouldn't that be neat?
I'm liking
Would you
that
like
a lot.
that? Okay, well, it centers around Dierks Bentley's big hit 5150 that features the first responders who risk their lives every day to give back to our communities. Do you know a special first responder who would love to meet Dierks Bentley at the Delaware State Fair this year? I know one. You let the folks at Froggy 99.9 know what you think your nominee should win, why you think your nominee should win.
Right.
They're going to pick their winner by a drawing July 19th. And if you want to learn more, go to our website, delmarvalife.com.
And if you want to nominate me, that's okay too. That'd be awesome. I'll bring you back pictures. Just a little heads up for tomorrow. You may not have to worry about this, but just in case, Delaware Emergency Management Agency and Delaware State Police are going to conduct a quarterly test of the Salem Hope Creek Nuclear Generating Station's alert and notification system. It's going to be sometime tomorrow evening between 7 and 9. They've got 37 sirens within 10 miles of this thing. It's actually on the Jersey Shore, but it's close enough that you'll hear it if you're in Kent County or even Newcastle County. So just to let you know, it's just a test. No big deal. They'll be activated for 3 to 5 minutes. Don't freak out.
Don't panic.
Just a thing they do.
Yeah.
Just a thing they do. That's all. Good news if you've been trying to go down the canal in Rehoboth Beach, by the way. Now let me make this perfectly clear. According to DelDOT, the Drawbridge should be open again as of right now, actually as of about an hour ago. They had to close the thing last Friday because the interlocking mechanism was malfunctioning. It was always open to car traffic, but boats couldn't go under. So it should, we don't know, we have not personally pushed the button ourselves and watched the thing go up. So just to let you know, it should be open now. Find out more a little later on.
Well, I know that one thing is definitely going to happen. The Talbot County Fair kicks off on Wednesday. A lot of things kicking off on Wednesday. This marks the 30th running of the fair. On Wednesday, the fair will have a dog show followed by the first poultry show while indoor exhibits are being judged. Now, also on Wednesday, no admission fee, so you want to go.
Better.
The Talbot County Fair is held at the Talbot Agricultural and Education Center in Easton.
So get out and have fun with that. So Ocean City Mayor's Rick Mann said I think they had a pretty good weekend in Ocean City.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
4th of July and all that stuff. Take a look at this crowd on the beach. This was from, that's a couple of people right there. He also says the fireworks went well both downtown at the Northside Park. Fog bank rolled in during the show. You couldn't see anything from West Ocean City, but it did clear out just in time for the finale, so that's good news.
Yes, absolutely.
Also, can I throw this in real quick? According to funnyordie.com, there are 5 reasons why you should not try to photograph the fireworks with your phone. Okay, first, nobody's ever going to see them. Sure, you'll take the pictures. Your friends and family may see them online if you post them, but never see them again. A good photographer with decent equipment can still take an impressive picture of fireworks. That is not you times 2. Okay, I'm just telling you, this is what Funny or Die said. It's important to know your limitations. Also, whether it's the 4th of July or the end of a baseball game, funnyordie.com says there's a good chance you've been drinking for hours and very few good things happen when a person who's had too many decides to use a cell phone. They're just saying that. Also, there is not a good chance of it actually happening. Trying to capture the beauty and the magnitude of fireworks with your phone is like trying to make the sunrise by blowing on the moon.
I object.
The 5th reason, by the way, why do you object?
Because take a look at this. Take a look. I took that picture.
With
Isn't
your
that
phone?
gorgeous with my iPhone? Thank you very much.
Really?
And if you look real close around the bottom, you can see my son laying back.
Where'd
with
you
his
take
hands
the
behind
picture?
his heart. That's at Pittsville, or Willard's, excuse me.
Right.
Willard's fireworks.
So you were in the back of the truck?
No, yeah, I'm in the back. I'm in the bed of the truck. My son's on the
And he's
cab.
leaning. Okay, all right. So I may have to go with that. The 5th reason is instead of trying to take a picture, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it.
I still enjoyed it. And still ahead on Delmarva Life, from mouthwash to mints, even to scraping your tongue. There are so many ways to combat bad breath, but your mouth may not be the source of odor. What other areas of your body can cause that nasty breath?
Plus, as seen on TV, Magic Mesh claims to give you and your pets easy access in and out of the house, letting fresh air in and keeping the bugs out. But does it work? We put it to the test.
And later, get ready to laugh. The stand-up sommelier is here. How the Easton native mixes wine and comedy for a night of fun. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and Mitsubishi dealers. And State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.